Good thing that's not on anymore. Dun 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 dun. Uh-oh. Okay, there. There's two lights. Yo, Phil. Just finally putting the brackets, bending up the brackets for these lights. Oh yeah. Just seeing who else is all gonna show up tonight. See if it's even worth doing this. I really actually liked how simple these lights were to actually assemble. Granted, I had to get my vessel screwdriver out because I actually had the small enough Phillips head to use to do the screws. Well, these are going to be the front bumper lights for the Taco. Even though I really should build my own bumper for that truck. But I can't match the coolness of the one that's on it at the moment. I hate bending up these freaking brackets. I really do. Oh yeah, that is the one nice thing about these. They did laser etch them. Oh man. Just be hopefully you don't forgot it's funny shirt night. I'm just waiting to see if Bill and Eric and all those guys show up or not. Give me a second. Ah, speaking of Bill. Oh god, I gotta replace this sheet. We are just finally finishing these lights. And then gonna drill some holes and mount these on the bump. Oh no, it was a late start on the stream anyways. Cause nature called. And then trying to find everything I needed for tonight's stream. So I have like kind of the stuff pre arranged. No, I actually started at like 8:37, 8:39, somewhere around there is when I actually fired up. So I was actually tardy on the stream myself. Hey Bill, do you remember what we said we were gonna do for the lights? I can't remember if I'm doing yellow inside or white inside, yellow outside for the taco front end. My fingers do not want to work. On the front of the taco truck. Because I had the white lights and I had the ambers on the single set of 4. Because I said, oh, we're going to put 2 lights on it or 4 lights on it. And you're like, oh, we'll do the 4. Yeah. All the lights. Why not, right? Gotta make this truck look good for the Extreme 4x4 Challenge series. I think I finally found the hole. Yeah, I just can't remember if it was the... I think it's the white on the inside and the yellows on the outside. Because I still gotta drill the holes in the bumper. These freaking baby Phillips suck. Nice! I hope it's a TRD edition, since, you know, you live out there. Nice! Ah! And these freaking screws they gave you to actually do the mounting? Oh, what do you mean, Bill? That's just broke in. Oh, that's right. My 89 K1500's got 200 and damn near 260 on the clock on it. This screw doesn't want to go in the hole. Yeah, small block Chevy. Run whatever the hell I feel like putting in it. They're not that picky on what oil you put on them. On the classics, anyways. Modern, little bit different story. They really do want that full synthetic. Still doing scale issues, and Eric told me to relax on it, get these trucks that I need to have done for Beat the Creek done, and then start on his truck. Since the fact that I have a month to have trucks done for Beat the Creek. I got the Suburban to finish. I have the step side truck to finish. My Chevy pickup. And I'm going to start printing. I'm kind of waiting for the wheels to show up finally, the wheels and tires. even though I already have a set of the wheels and tires sitting here. So I might just throw those on the chassis, do my measurements I need to do, and then scale the body. But I'm gonna have to make. What was I gonna have to make on that? Oh, I have to extend the frame and change the rear suspension mounts. Yeah, because we're actually so our tiny trucks, like for instance the Trail Runner and the Night Runner, or essentially the elements themselves, the width of them is comparable to actual 8 scale. So the body print, instead of it being a 1/10 scale, like all of my other truck bodies, his truck's going to be bigger. Like it's going to almost be like a 13-inch wheelbase. If Eric shows up tonight, I was actually going to talk to him, or, talk at him here in the stream, and figure out if he wants me to manipulate the body or what. Like, I can manipulate the scale to make it fit, kind of like what Ryan does. But I'm not set on a wheelbase either. Like I can, because I custom make everything anyways, and I know what parts I can snag from what other kits that I have laying around, that I can sit there and. Oh yeah, Eric's a great guy. Like all the conversations we've had, it's always been good. To be honest with you, I knew I was going to be printing the body. I honestly knew I was going to be printing the body, but I honestly didn't think he was going to take me up on actually building the truck for him. So it's kind of cool that, I'm building the truck for him too. Because it's something I like to do. I like to build more than I actually like to drive my trucks. It's weird. Thanks to everyone liking to copyright YouTube all the time. Or, like the copyright strike YouTubers all the time. Unfortunately, you guys don't get to hear the music I'm listening to right now. Let's see, what do we got? We got the Disturbed cover of The Sound of Silence, but the Cyril, like, EDM remix of it. And it's definitely still, like, in the style of it. Like, the EDM style is not overpowering at all. It definitely fits. Like, the piano's still in it, the, mild guitar, the acoustic guitar. Oh, man, it sounds good. And then just slight, with the bass, the drums and the bass line is what's been changed to, like, the EDM style. Overbent it. Nice thing is, the instructions actually have how to bend it. So it's got a little template for you to bend to. Oh, I did decide I wasn't going to put the, these lights are not going on the taco now. They're just too big. I need to find something a little bit. I need to find something smaller. They're too big. Bill or Eric, hey bud. We were, believe it or not, Eric, we were just talking about you. In a good way, obviously. Because I was grateful that you're giving me the opportunity to build a truck for you. But we were talking earlier about the fact that the trucks are 8 scale. Well, the chat the like the width of them is closer to 8 scale, which I always thought was weird. Oh, I should show you something. After I get done putting these together so I don't get sidetracked, don't squirrel off, I gotta show you the how much rescaling I had to do for the new body for my taco. The new 3D printed body I'm gonna put on it. Yeah, because you weren't gonna be like running with any of the other truck guys, so in a sense that I knew of. Granted, you might. Um, but yeah, they're just 8 scale widths, but yet 10 scale wheelbases. I hate playing with these tiny ass screws. Kind of hoping this RC event that I got going on Saturday, that I want to take some filming, because it's actually, you know, the Extreme RC Scale Challenge, I think. Um, John Astor, the guy, the Tom Astor, sorry, from Three Brothers RCs, um, is hosting it, or you know, he created it. That's a really cool series. So think, my finger's not. I have no feeling in my finger tonight. I thought so. So yeah, it's gonna be perfect with that thing then. Yeah, I just printed up thing. I'll make I might have to order new drive shafts that are gonna be, or new drive shaft for the rear. That's gonna be long enough. But I won't know anything until after I get the body printed and mostly assembled, so I can get the right, so I can set the wheelbase of the chassis. And if I need to weld on some chassis extensions, I can do that. That's not an issue. To get everything, you know, where it needs to be for suspension mounting or shock mounting, anyways. Oh, that screw on this side's not even done. Up all the way. I thought it was. The only thing I don't like about these lights is the fact that the um wire comes out the bottom of them, right where your mounting screw is going to be for the bracket. So you gotta be really careful on your length of your screw. Answer your question there, Eric? These things are just super freaking tiny. Yeah, that's the. And this is a Vessi. So this is one of my this I've had this screwdriver right here since like 90. I want to say 95, 96. When I was living in Japan. And I can't believe I kept it. The problem is that it's such a small head, Eric, that it just wants to roll over and kill itself. Because just like this is like a let's see, a 1.2 millimeter screw. Pretty much. So one thing I dislike about these lights, the super, and they're Philips too, which isn't that bad because well look how small these freaking things are, but I am a little disappointed that I can't get a bumper I really want, and give me that for my taco because the guy doesn't make them anymore. Art for Dodger made a really cool bumper, two bump off-road bumper for the Night Runner, and I can't get my hands on one. Ah, there we go. That is true. That is definitely true. It's better than Flathead. But I got a baby Flathead too. I actually use this for cleaning off support materials. The timing belt didn't break, did it, Eric? At least the timing belt for that thing's only like $100. Or should be only about $100. I know. I did my WRX, and that was $130 for it. I like chains better. Okay, well, I don't need that anymore. Unless I want to get the other set out and do it too. Oh, and Phil, I didn't find my damn I didn't find my spacer. My spacers I made for the hubs. Or I should say the repurposed, Okay, let's see. Oh man, that's gonna be... Well, shit, guys. I can't get access to where I need to put the lights on the bumper. Like, to actually put in the hardware for the hardware. So I have to screw in from the top. With this light style, with these bracket styles, you can't get to it. So it looks like I just spent the last 20 minutes bending up the brackets and screwing them into this thing just to have to take them back off and do it all over again. Let's see. Oh, yep. I'm going to have to play with the spring rate on this thing again. Got to put some preload in these. Oh, I can pull the bumper off. That's easy. But I'll show you what I mean here in a second when I get this suspension set right. Oh. Yeah, it's just 2 screws hold the bumper on. I gotta print more inner fenders. Yay. Okay, let's see. Much better. Okay, that rear still. The funny thing is people look at this truck and they try to lift up the rear of this truck, and it doesn't move when there's no weight on the truck. But then the second you put weight on it, as once I put the body on it, these shocks really come alive. Yeah, there's not. I gotta change out these screws anyways. They're not long enough. And I gotta space out the front. Oh no! Well, shit. I gotta do some Dremel work to this. Before I can put that on. Right, pull the one? Yeah, there we go. So, if you look, see a double space there. And then, with the skid plate on it, you can see the skid plate actually protrudes out lower. So yeah, it could be fun. Come on, autofocus. Man, my camera does not want to autofocus tonight. Hmm. There it goes. Sorry. So, I can't remember if we were doing that with the white in the center and the yellow on the outside, or if we were doing white on the outside, yellow in the center. Because these right here are amber as well. Are the same yellow as these. When the truck's all lit up. I got 1 vote for yellow centers. I have the other set done up as all yellow, but I asked the guys earlier about it, or a couple streams back, and unanimously was decided that the yellow and white was the better option. I still gotta pop this. I still gotta get the voltmeter on this and actually see uh, what voltage this thing shoots out for the lights. So like that. Why does this feel like it's like once? Nah, it doesn't look too bad. I'm just not too happy I can't find those suckers. Now, these look like 2.5 millimeter bolts. The nice thing is there's 2 different versions of them. So you got some shorties and some longies. So with the short screw, we've got just a little bit there. I wonder. Okay, since those are that size, where are they? See if I can get the... Oh, there. See if I can get the spot. There we go. Little guy I 3D printed just for the hell of it. Great. Where the hell did they go? Okay. So much crap up here. I really need to clean this off again. Ah, there they are. My drills and taps. Is this my M3? Because that looks like the 2.5. Or is this the 2.5? Yeah, that's the 2.5. So that must mean that's the drill bit for it. Yay! And that's my M3. Or is this the M5? I forgot to mark the packages what these were. Because I'm an idiot. When I cut these things down. These things came in packages. That were like that freaking long. And you have to fish this all the way up there to get it out. Blonde moment. There we go. Oh yeah, that's the M3. But let's see if there's any markings. There is, but when I try to focus on it, my eyes get all booey. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I gotta get new glasses. I can just get the caliper out and do it that way too. No, I ordered 3 of these. Hold on. So, anyone doing anything? Anyone doing anything good besides Eric doing his getting good plans for the weekend or anything? If weather holds out. Besides, I know where Phil's gonna we're gonna attempt to be this weekend. Or I should say Saturday, anyways. No, that's the M3. This is the 2.5. And then the one that's this one is the 2. The straight up M2. Mainly because I went and looked like, oh, these are both in Drill America packages. Go through my Amazon order history. Boom. Got them. Gonna need those. I gotta trim off this little ridge right here on this to clear the drive shaft, because instead of being like the associated where it goes down the chute effectively, mine's a driver side drop. So the drive shaft comes this way down to the center diff. So little modification of that. With the Night Customs one, it got so much of a V in it, like this right here, that follows it all the way down, and it's just 3D printed material, so there's nothing in there. Or wait a minute. Oh my god, it didn't break. Holy crap, that's a miracle. Usually people break these things. Yeah, if you look, my drive shaft comes at an angle. Hey, what do you know? Doesn't look like it's gonna hit. Oh, I do need to trim a little more. Ah! Oh, that dropped right in place. Cool. And looks like it's gonna clear. Yeah, these are actually the cutters that came with my ender. I was actually surprised that they just did that. Granted, it did rip the stocking, so now I get stabbed by the end of it, but electrical tape fixed that. So I gotta put spacers underneath those. So Bill, you gonna be working on the your C10? Man, I am just launching crap all night. But wait. Yeah, this one. I do need this drill bit. Wait. You bought your current, the one you just painted, that C10 that you just painted, you actually bought it for parts? That works out of the way. Okay. So, if I remember right. Oh, that's the F100. Okay, I thought that was a C10 that you was working on there, bud. Oh yeah, I gotta set it up that way, because it's square that way, so that sits up along that side. Ooh. Okay. Don't fall. I cannot afford to lose that drill bit right now. Move those to there, because I gotta bring this up here for the light. There we go. Ah, freaking drill bit walked. That's what I freaking thought. Well, shit. Well, I gotta order some parts. Essentially, gotta order another one of these servo brackets, and they're only like 15 bucks, so it's not that big of a deal. There. Solved. And if I trim that out, I can use a longer screw and just clamp that side down. That's what's gonna have to happen because it's so far over. But that side looked okay. Oh, I should drill that out a little bit more though. But I don't need the servo in there to do that. There we go. I gotta do a slight bit of trimming there. these are not the screws I was after. These are the screw box I was after. Oh, I totally should have pulled that screw out. Okay, that's okay. I'll just pull it all out. Do, 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 do. Nope, just dropped that screw. Oh well. I know I haven't put the servo horn on yet. Okay, where'd that screw go? Oh, there it is. Cool. And that screw. That screw. And I know I'm washing you guys out. I'm sorry. For some reason, the lighting just feels like bad tonight. And I can't turn this because I just blind my camera when I do. See? And it just oversaturates it. Oh, Eric, are you still here? Alright, talk with you tomorrow, Phil. Have a good night, bud. Yeah, I got no post, by the way, on Phil on from the event page saying anything about the frickin' weather yet. But this is the street stock class truck. I think that's what they said. Yeah, Extreme Scale 4x4 Challenge. That's actually the name of the series that this truck is, well, I'm trying to finish it up for the Saturday event. But, I found some, Bill, I was going through my stuff, and I found some, polished, stainless hexes, or, lug nuts, wheel nuts, for, Eric's truck, because he's gonna have the, silver, shiny silver, like, chrome-esque rims. So, matching wheel lugs for it, so it doesn't look weird having black in the center of the black nuts on a silver wheel. Okay, so I gotta pull that screw out still, because I gotta replace it with a longer one. I gotta take the servo over to the bench behind me. Actually, I really don't need to, but I'm going to. Because I need to shave. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I doing that? Forgot. I got these. No Dremel required. Done. Okay, now I need another one of these longer screws. Should I put stainless hardware in here? Nah, I kind of like the hidden black look, so I'm going to keep that. It would help if I put it on the right way. Oh. And there we go. Man, that is a hell of a tight squeeze. There literally is just enough for the sensor wire to come out. Ah, you're back, Eric. Polished stainless steel wheel nuts for your truck. Okay. Put that over there like that. Wait, where's the other thing I was going to look at maybe mounting today? Or see how I could actually put it on. Oh, it's right here. That's going to come down, through that, and then through the freaking thing. I don't know how I feel about that being like that. Yeah, because you can't put the winch, and the fairlead for the winch is down here. So, ah. I am going to modify this housing though and cut the end of this off so I can move the winch more center. Because I really don't care. This is an RC four-wheel drive winch. Oh, no worries, bud. So I got a set of stainless steel wheel nuts that match the. I found a set of them. I knew I had a set for your truck. So, could you have the chrome wheels? I wonder if I should just pop that off, center the servo, and put it on. and then see if I can snap that in. Or, oh wait, I forgot. I can just pull that off and I got access to that. Dope. Well, I kind of have access to it. Oh man. Little too long of a screw. Ah, screw it this way. Boom. Ooh. Hey, give me my bucket. There. At least my skid plate's back. At least my skid's on now. I just don't like the fact that I've lost so much coverage, so it's gonna spray up a bunch of crap up in here, and I'm not a fan of that. That the broken one? No, that's not the broken one. Damn it. I just gotta hope I get lucky. Mmm. I wonder. Cool. So at least I found. Oh, I'm a little disappointed now though. And I am not joining your freaking subscription service. So wow, square bodies went way down. Looking for this. Looking to see what the value of my truck is. Eh, 26,000 for my 69, or anywhere from on the high end, we're talking six figures, just breaking six figures. If someone really wanted a GMC, but not too bad really. But I'm not gonna lie, I might just end this stream early tonight. Damn, it's only wow, that's pretty bad. I'm not worried about that anymore. Oh shit. I'm just kind of curious now. You got me curious. Ooh. So it's kind of funny that my K1500 I got sitting over is like 15 grand. Not bad. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go and just call it for early tonight. Would it happen to have been Chick-fil-A, Eric? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna end it. I think I might just go ahead and end the stream early because there's nothing I can do until. Well, I can try to get the servo done. Get the steering servo taken care of at least. Okay. But yeah, I'm starting to get a headache for some odd reason tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna go kill it early. Half an hour earlier than normal. But hey, whatever. Thank you guys all for hanging out, chatting it up while I'm working. But got some stuff accomplished. That's a good thing. Just got a little bit more to do. But yeah, you guys all have a good one. I'll catch you guys tomorrow over on Ryan's stream. You want to shoot a like and subscribe, yeah, crap, yeah, I gotta say it just because, yeah, the algorithm, woohoo. Nah, I don't care. You guys be you. Be safe. Well, Bill, I'm gonna try to be at your stream on Monday, as long as I freaking remember. Cause I know I'll talk to you tomorrow. But in Ryan's stream. But I need to get back on the air. So I will catch you guys in the next time.